Welcome to the installation of the CURT 16418 Custom Fifth Wheel Bracket Kit on a 2004 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD long bed. In this installation, we are using a lift. Like most installations, this vehicle does not need to be elevated for the install. We estimate this installation to take 90 minutes to 3 hours depending on your level of expertise. These are the tools necessary for the install. Plastic bed liners must be removed to maintain metal-to-metal contact between the mounting rails and the truck bed. Start by lowering the spare tire for ease of installation. Lower the exhaust. We recommend using a penetrating lubricant or a soapy water mixture for ease of removal. Remove the exhaust heat shield or cut out the section between the axle and the muffler. This will be necessary to gain access to the frame rail mounting locations. Place one of the mounting rails in the back of the bed. Using a tape measure, mark the position of the rearward facing side of the rail. For long box trucks, the distance will be 52.375 inches from the rear edge of the bed. For short bed trucks, the distance will be 47.5 inches. Double check all measurements and be sure that you're not measuring from the end of the tailgate. Being careful not to lose the previous measurement, use a tape measure to center the rail between the weld seams of the truck. Once in position, mark and center punch all 4 outermost attachment points. Remove the rail and drill the previously marked holes with an 1/8 inch or smaller drill bit. Starting on the passenger side, place the side plate into position and check that the attachment points of the side plates line up with the previously drilled holes. Remove the bracket and repeat this process on the opposing side. Enlarge the previously drilled holes to 9/16 inch to allow the 1/2 inch carriage bolts to pass through the rail and truck bed. It's a good idea to use touch-up paint on the holes as a rust preventative. Place the side brackets back into place and secure them loosely with the rearmost 3/4 inch hardware. Place the rail into position and insert the 1/2 inch carriage bolts and spacers. Be sure to place the U-shaped spacers in between the rail and truck bed to ensure consistent metal-to-metal contact. Fasten the rail to the mounting bracket using the supplied spacers and hex flange nuts. Next, we will position the rear mounting rail. To get the exact location, place your Hitch product into the already installed rail. Then position the second mounting rail by inserting the foot tabs into the base rail slots. To reduce the possibility of chucking while towing, tap or push the rail tightly towards the front or rear of the vehicle to ensure a tight fit. Take measurements to ensure the mounting rail is centered between the weld seams of the truck bed. Using the rail as a template, mark the rearmost attachment holes. Remove the hitch product and mounting rail, then center punch and drill the marked holes. Start by drilling with an 1/8 inch bit and then enlarge them with a 9/16 inch bit. Again, use touch-up paint as a rust preventative. Reposition the mounting rail over the holes and insert the 1/2 inch by 2 inch carriage bolts. Before attaching the mounting rails, install the U-shaped spacers between the box and the side plate at the 9/16 inch attachment points. They must be positioned in the raised sections of the corrugated rib of the box to ensure metal-to-metal contact. Fasten the rail to the mounting bracket using the supplied spacers and hex flange nuts. On the passenger side, you may need to bend the remaining heat shield to access the bolts. Next, we will finish securing the side plates. Short bed and long bed trucks will utilize different mounting locations. For short bed models, refer to your instruction manual for mounting hole locations and hardware. On long bed models, use the side plate as a guide and enlarge the front mounting hole with a 9/16 inch drill bit. Once the hole is drilled to the correct size, fish wire the spacer and 1/2 inch carriage bolt through the back side of the frame and side plate. Gently pull the bolt through the side plate and attach it with the 1/2 inch flange nut. Repeat this process on the passenger side. Next, torque all fasteners to the value specified in the instruction sheet. Bend back the heat shield, raise the exhaust, and reinstall the spare tire. You're now ready to assemble and install your new fifth wheel product. This completes the installation video of the CURT 16418 custom fifth wheel bracket kit on the 2004 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD long bed. For more information on this and other towing products, visit CURTMFG.com.
CURT, the first name in towing products.